All right, 5:16 in the morning, June 12th, and I'm making some coffee, getting ready to get the day going. If I can try and be hiking by like 6 o'clock, that might be kind of cool. I don't know if anyone else is awake. Electrolytes camp a little ways away from me. Jimmy might be trying to have a chill morning, but I want to get hiking. I want to get going. I want to get over Glen Pass. I don't really want to post hole very much, and I think there's a bit of snow after Glen Pass, but I don't know. The last reports we got were from the 26th of May, so either way, I'm trying to get an early jump on it, and I'm excited and ready for a good one. So let's go. First, I'll hear you. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. It got kind of chilly last night, but neither myself nor Jimmy slept with our water filters. I don't know if anyone else did. Well, let's roll them dice. Went in for the double carnation breakfast. Classic French vanilla. Even threw some powdered milk in there because it says to mix it with milk, and usually I just mix them with water. It's really not bad. It was like a milkshake. They're like 600 calories. Hey, what time is it? 8:30. 8:30. And we're 1.5 miles from Glen Pass. Not bad. Amazing out here. Look at them mountains. Look at them mountains. We all just have so much food. A little bit of snow traversal here. Yeah. Just getting up this here pass. Glenwold. The snowy Glenwold. But going good so far.
post soled once up to my knee, but that was it. The boot pack's really good to go. Haven't even had to put on socks. Oh man, look it down on all those switchbacks. Man, and the trail has just slightly skirted along a pretty large patch of snow. It's a good boot path though, where there is one. I've got a kind fellow named Paul from Utah hiking up this with me. Okay, just want to make sure to be extra careful here because I don't want to go down there. Oh, man, getting there. All right, here we come. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. This is so far out, man. Look at those pretty little Donnas down there. Deep blue. Mountains just filling up their ponds. It's a beautiful thing. And then looks like a whole bunch of boot tracks. There's some crazy boot tracks going up there. Lord. I think I can see the one I'm gonna take. Whew. Time to get a drink. Everybody kicking it. Even James, who rode the bus in with us, is here. We're about to get this this snow traverse right here. Just watched a couple juke across it, and we're spiking up. We're grabbing our axes, but I think it's gonna be pretty chill. Woo! Made it down off all that. Holy cow. We all had our spikes except Paul from Utah. He didn't have an axe, so we all had our axes out. Everyone spiked up. It was all right. There was a couple of hairy sections where it got a little slick, but we're all getting out of our snow gear now. This little son of a gun definitely proving itself out here, proving its worth. Oh man. You didn't get fucked with, boy. 12:03. My dog's is cold. There was just a little bit more snow traversing than planned, and I ended up just saying, forget it, and just trudged super hard through a bunch of snow to get through this last little bit. So, woo, just getting some feeling back in my feet. But I think we're just about done with it. We got Junior in front and Bluetooth behind him. I just faded down that on my Tyvek. Woo! We did it! We're totally 100% up and over Glen Pass. It's a lovely pass. There's another hiker up. It's so crazy. We're like really, really remote right now. We just went over Glen Pass. We're out here. We're out here in like the wilderness. And we're on this amazingly manicured trail with these amazingly manicured switchbacks headed down to this stellar looking, fat, beautiful mountain lake that we're probably gonna swim in. And it's just so insane. It's so amazing to be out here. Oh man. Alexa, play No Geography by the Chemical Brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ray Lakes. I'm about 10, maybe 10 or 12 feet up off the ground, off the water, and look at this. Trout to trout, trout, trout. So many trout. There's so many trout in this lake. There's trout at the surface, there's trout at the bottom. I'm looking down on this lake right now. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're big ones too. 6, 7. They're like 9, 10 inches. I'm gonna jump in right there. Fuck, you ready, dude? You ready, dude? Oh man.
Yeah, at least have the sandals in case your foot touches something.
Ah, I know, dude. I'm going in. Fucking doing it.
Go.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Woo! Oh, man. Oh,
Fucking fun.
How's the water, Jimmy?
Cold.
Cold.
Oh, my Lord. That was so cold, dude. Hey, Bluetooth. What'd you think about Glen Pass?
It really wasn't that bad. The north side of the pass had a lot of post falling. But we're past that now, so I think it's smooth sailing onto where we're going to camp for Pinchot.
How'd you feel about Glen Electrolyte?
One of the hardest ones I've done so far.
Really? What was the hardest part about it for you?
Climbing straight up and up.
Yeah, the switchbacks disappeared, didn't they? Jimmy, how'd you feel about Glen?
I fucking loved it, actually. It was like a little sketchy, like a fun kind of sketchy. Pretty sweet.
It was all right. It was all right for me. Lunch right here. I got some ramen. I got this Mama's shrimp flavored ramen. It's this ramen that doesn't hurt my stomach. And then I got some Spam. I found Korean barbecue flavored Spam. So let's go. And then a couple handfuls of peanuts. Electrolyte, you rocking ramen too? Nice.
Here's some mashed potato.
And some mashed potato? Nice. What flavor mashed potato?
Wisconsin cheddar.
Ooh. Jimmy, what you got roasting, man?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese? This dude always with the mac and cheese. Oops. Well, I've had my fun swimming. I've had a lovely lunch. The Korean barbecue flavored Spam was not really a hit. And this lake is just so swimmable. I mean, it's just crystal clear, nice and deep, no big crazy rocks. And look at how cool this is. The trail just meanders around the edge of it. So great. And there's just trout all up in this lake. The boys are back fishing. And I am headed forward to get some miles underneath my feet. Hard to believe that we came from up there, beyond there actually, but on we go. Another lake. This one here is Arrowhead Lake. And just a lovely, slightly flat, slightly downhill stroll from lake to lake right now. Bluetooth took off in front of me. He didn't want to hang out any longer. He wanted to make miles, and Steaks and Jimmy and Electrolyte are all behind me. Not sure when they'll catch up, but we're all basically going as close to the base of Pinchot Pass as we can get today. So I'm really feeling my pack weight with conservatively seven, liberally 8 days of food in my pack. It's pretty heavy, and I'm feeling it in my hips and my knees and my ankles. But you know, it's great having plenty of food. Probably gonna be another 4 days to VVR. As much as I'd like to do multiple passes in a day, you really just can't. I mean, you can, but like, it takes so much out of you going up and over one pass. And, you know, as long as you camp as close to the pass as possible, you can get the pass done in the morning. But then, you know, you've done all that climbing and descending, and you still need to hike like after the pass today. I mean, there's still like 10 miles to hike to get pretty close to the next pass. So I'd like to, at some point during this section, the Sierra section, I'd like to do a double pass day if Lord willing the creek don't rise. But we'll see. Yeah, that's going to mean being well rested, starting very early, and maintaining a solid pace throughout the day. I can hear a creek up ahead. So much water out here. I love it. Well, I haven't ran into a bear box for a while, but I just did out here by Arrowhead Lake and raided it. And there was one Costco brand 5-hour energy shot in there. So I don't usually drink these, but on trail, I'll make an exception and have a few sips for some go-go juice. Oh, look at this. Just an amazing valley. So much water. I'm listening to a song right now called First Class Bitch by Confidence Man. First class bitch, I'm a first class. First class bitch, I'm a first class. First class bitch, I'm a first class. Wow, another one. loaded with trout. Beautiful. Beautiful. This one's got a bit of a sus lake bed, and it's a little late in the day for jumping in here, so not gonna be jumping in here. Oh, big old giant stair stepper steps. My quads are gonna be jacked after this. Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. This is technically the John Muir Trail as well. Melt-off river flowing right down the middle of this canyon. Just otherworldly, dude. Big old mountains, big old hills. Haven't seen any bears yet. I'd like to. I've seen plenty of marmots. But the marmots out here, they're a little browner than Washington and smaller. Friendly though. This trail is so well worn. Okay. About 4:30 p.m. and I'm just about mile 798. And I just passed a southbound JMT hiker. Nice fellow with a decent beard and mouthful of teeth. And a big old backpack. Made mine feel small, and mine feels really big right now. But got a good report on the upcoming passes. He said that most of the passes coming up are almost snow-free. Almost. Except for Muir. Muir Pass, which is supposed to be one of the gnarlier passes in this section, apparently has a 5-mile snowfield on the north side of it. And despite the fact that things are melting really fast right now, it still could pose a bit of a technical time with that much snow. I'm about 10 miles south of Pinchot Pass, which means I've got about 6 miles of walking to do before camp. But we'll see. We'll see. It gets to a point where you want to get up early enough to hit the passes if there's snow on them, so that way the snow is nice and firm, no post holing. And to get up that early, hear that cricket? To get up that early, you gotta get to bed early. And a nice side effect of climbing these passes is it tuckers you out and makes going to bed early a lot easier than normal. So I'm just basically gonna walk until I'm tired. And it's really, really easy to walk in here because it's just so beautiful. I'm finding myself not even walking fast. I'm not even walking fast enough to huff and puff. I'm just strolling down this trail, taking in the beautiful, beautiful landscape. I hear a river. Hear that cicada? Sound of summertime. This right here is the South Fork Woods Creek. And that's a proper river. That's a proper creek to me. Lovely. And from up here, it sure seems like I could see a bear down there, but nah. Everyone says you'll see bears when you get up to Yosemite, and they won't be like you think. They're basically raccoons in the campgrounds. And I'm like, that's cool. I mean, bears are bears. I want to see one in the wild. Oh man, just meandering my way down through this valley. And if you look at all this, this is, I think this is all from from avalanches. I think this is all avalanche brush during the wintertime when the snow, when there's avalanches and it just pushes all the brush down, creates this trippy landscape. At first I was walking through here like, dang, like, has the Forest Service come through here and been doing a lot of maintenance? But this is avalanche. And another creek. Let's see. There we are. Oh, looks like some folks have tried to bridge that. Huh. Not really sure I want to walk across that. That looks like a sprained ankle waiting to happen. So, oh shit. We'll just slip rocks. Ooh, that's moving fast. Nice. Well, a lot of the crossings have been today just knee high, some calf high, one thigh high. Where'd the trail go? Let's see. Looks like it goes this way. Time to check far out. Yeah, this is the trail. Water just cruising down it. It's been all day with the water. I mean, I'm loving it, especially because the weather's nice. I've seen other hikers with the shoes on, shoes off, shoes off, shoes on though. Shout out my sandal hikers. We out here. Wow. Oh man.
Nice.
Woo. 800 with, I haven't seen Songbird in forever, and Bluetooth is here too. I don't know where the other boys are, but first 800 of the trail. Wow. And every time I come across one of these, I run into like a half dozen more down the trail. So we'll see if there's any more, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Quite the scenic little area for it. Numero dos. Numero dos. And there could be more, who knows. Up on the Woods Creek Suspension Bridge. I've seen this bridge on so many people's Instagrams and YouTubes, and it's just so legendary. And just like works of, architecture like this out in the backcountry always blow my mind, because someone had to come out here, lug all the stuff, the equipment, the gear. Maybe they had it choppered into, and you know what? If they did, that's cool. But they put it together. And here, oh man. Oh, dude. Wow. What a bridge. There goes Songbird. You gotta see how much the bridge moves. He's being nice and careful. No time for love, Dr. Jones. All right, here goes. Wow, been wondering what it'd be like to cross this bridge for a long time. Oh, it wiggles. Oh, shit. Wow, maybe I should have put my trekking poles down first. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck this, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Fuck. Okay. Not as cool as I thought it'd be. No, don't stop in the middle, dumbass. Not as cool as I thought it'd be. Fucking fuck this. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, lordy. Oh, it really moves, dude. It really moves. Sure. Not as fun as I thought it'd be. Okay, Bluetooth's crossing it now. He's got his trekking poles in hand. He's a lineman, so he's used to being up high. I can stop and admire the view. Alexa, play Tennessee Lineman. Oh, man. Well, that was interesting. Sorry for the swear words, everybody. I disavow that kind of language. So, by the river, notice more. I think these are birch trees. I think those are birch trees. I like them. It really breaks up the monotony of the pines. This is nice. There's a bunch of them. And they're big. So we cross the bridge to the north side of the river, and there's just no campsites. So on the other side, the side we just crossed from, there's plenty of established campsites, and I think that's going to be the best place to camp, honestly. I'm fine with like making my own campsite, but if we're meeting up with people and they're gonna come find us, that's good. And there's a lot of bears around here too, so camping amongst one another, and there is a bear box here, and Bluetooth likes the idea of that. So one more time over Lay Bridge. Oh, well, who do we have here? Jimothy. Now this is a river. This is a river. This is the biggest river yet. Well, bigger than the Kern. It's the biggest of the Kern. It's the biggest river yet. These are the kind of rivers we have in Washington. These are the kind of rivers that I expect to have to cross, that we haven't had to cross. This is, I don't have words for how beautiful this is. I really don't. This looks like a river from Washington. Can't wait to drink this water. Once again, here we are. Camped by the suspension bridge and just a handful of miles to the top of Pinchot Pass. For dinner tonight, we're gonna start with an appetizer of cream cheese on bagel with sambola chili paste. Delightful. And then we're gonna do something with this bloody weak ass spam. See what we do. Probably ramen.